Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Radiata Stories. In the last episode, we took over Fort Valencia after a bit of a struggle with Natalie and Leonard, who was like the head of the Fort Valencia. And then after that, we went into a meeting with Parsec, who is known now as the Fire Dragon. And Fire Dragon's the only one left alive because we found out that the Wind Dragon got killed too. And so our next thing of facts, to find out about a Silver Dragon and a Gold Dragon. The Silver Dragon, Aphelion, is the time for rain right now over the whole world. But he's acting kind of strange, so Parsec's going to head to Radiata Castle, who he has a human vessel as and one of the people with the Radiata Castle is the vessel. And if the Gold Dragon Quasar wakes up, the world will end. And he tells Jack and Wrigley to go to Goblin Haven, so that's our next objective. But we got a couple little things to do in here. We can recruit a couple people before we start heading off to Goblin Haven. First things first, is go to the Goblin Courtyard, and let's go down here to this bottom left corner. And there should be a couple of elves in here arguing. Yep. But I've been planning on opening up shop for ages. You liar, I was planning this before you. No, you wouldn't. Yes, I was. Hey, you, who do you think first came up with the idea? Well, I don't really know what you're talking about. I just heard a little of your conversation, so don't ask me. You ask Point. Well, say you're a customer. Who do you think is fit to be a shop owner? Well, I think you need to get more than one opinion for this. Then you get more opinions and report back to us. What? Why me? Why not? You're the one who brought it up. Look, I don't think... You're not going to say no, are you? Whoa, talk about pressure. Fine. So we have to go get a few opinions from all these people. And the first person we need to go get is Lord Zane himself. I told him I'd do it. Who should I start off with? I know, ask Lord Zane. Elves knows themselves the best. So we'll go ahead and Lord Zane first. Which, if I remember correctly, you go this way. And you go through this door. And this should lead us right to Lord Zane. There we go. What exactly would you like me to do? Couldn't you like talk to them and calm them down? I thought you were the one who was promised to solve the problem. If you promised, you must keep your word. Or are you saying that humans can't keep promises? Alright, what I've gotten myself into. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Wait. For this kind of problem, I think it's best to ask the shop owner for advice. Not an elf, but a dwarf shop owner. Why not ask Vladimir? So now we go find a dwarf shop owner. And go talk to Vladimir. And he will tell us next what to do. So, we have to go find Vladimir, who is down here in the courtyard. So, Vladimir is this guy. So, here we are. So, you want to know if Keen's or Marshall Shop's better. I don't really care whose is better. That's not the answer I need. Can you please pick one? My wife would say Keen. She has an original supply route. If she opened shop, the variety of merchandise would be spectacular. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. You should ask Dark Elf about Marcia. Why not ask Clarence? So we have to go find Clarence to go talk to them about Marcia. And Clarence, if I remember, is this guy right here. Right. Between Keen and Marsh, definitely not Keen. Her original supply route is amazing, but her prices are too high. She is a little too attached to money. In that sense, Marcia thinks of her customers first. Her prices are reasonable and fair. Okay, what's wrong? So which is better? I can't really say. I know, you should ask Lord Zane. He's in charge of the fort, so he should be the guy to talk to. They would have to get his permission anyway. Back to Lord Zane. I'm going in circles. So yep, we go back to Lord Zane. And after this we go back to Marcia and Keen, and this should be the end of it. So, and then they open up their shops, and we can recruit them too. So, all right. Have you come to a decision? No. I have two separate opinions. I don't know what to do. Keen has a wide flesh. Marcia has reasonable prices. Why do we have to choose only one? What? They should both open shop. There would be two stores, and the customers can go to whichever they like. Well, that would solve everything. There is plenty of space for both shops. It would be better if their business if it had some competition. This is something I've learned from humans. So, there you go. Now I would go back to Marcia and Keen and tell them to both open shop. And they'll both open shop, and then we can also recruit them. So, we can recruit them. And then we can recruit like a couple other people before we move on our way to Goblin Haven. Alright, both of us? Each open shop? Yeah, there's no rule saying you can't, right? You two can open your own stores and each do business in your own way. Well, that makes sense. Okay, what do you think? Marshall, let's fight it out. Sure, but I don't plan on losing to you. Me neither. Another problem solved. Boy, I'm beat. They both open their shops. Now we can go back in here and take a look at the shops and also recruit them. I think we can recruit them too, so. I think that we have to wait till daytime, so we're going to head back through here to daytime and see what's going on. I hate this side of blood, that's why I run a weapon shop. I let the fighters do the fighting, and I mind my own business here in my shop. No matter what happens to the world business, I don't give away weapons for free. Talk to Gil here, or this guy right here. Hiya, what? Hiya. What are you trying to do? Just test my strength? Ow. Testing your strength, huh? I think you have a hard time killing a fly. What, are you making fun of me? Everyone at the fort tells me I look really strong. I think they're being polite so you won't feel bad. Well, I'll show you what my training has taught me. But why do you want to fight? Do you know Gil? He's a light elf, yeah? Yeah, the light elf hero. I want to be just like him. So what do you say? Do you think you can take him on? What? No way. I'll give you 2 seconds of that. I'm not saying you're weak. You just need more training. I've had lots of training. I'll show you when I fight him. Don't you want to watch our legendary battle? Say, sure. Well, maybe a little. Though not for the reasons you think. What'd you say? Nothing. Well, come on then. Let's go. Huh? Now? So he's going to go challenge Gil to a fight. But that's the story. Will you please fight him? If you don't, he'll keep pestering me. I know it'll be a quick battle. Just a couple seconds. Sure, why not? Thanks. Hey, he said he'll do it. MMA, the best fan man. Don't be so tense. Relax a little. Okay, this is the battle to determine who is the stronger. Ready? Go! Young! And boom. What is that? Was this what you wanted? Yeah. My training was useless? Gah! Don't be upset. The important thing is to keep trying. If you lose today, train so you can win tomorrow. No one is strong from the beginning. Daily practice is the key. Does that mean we can fight again sometime? Of course. Alright. The enthusiasm of the young. Come on, let's go. Let's run towards the sunset. Okay. The sunset, at least I get some peace now. So, yeah, that didn't turn out too well for friends. Now we're back in here. Now let's go get some sleep to make it daytime. Just go up in here. This is Jack's room right here, so let's get some sleep. No, not save. Let's sleep. Make it daytime and we can go see Marcia and Keen about their shops and maybe try to recruit them real quick before we head on our way to Goblin Haven. Goblin Haven ain't that long of a trip. I mean, it's a little bit of a distance, but it's not that bad. It ain't that bad. We got a little bit of a trip ahead of us, so. Alright, so let's head over to back here. It's now daytime. Let's go check. Welcome. So now you can buy. Let's not buy a deep lance because we're about to get one of those later anyway. So let's just buy a more powerful armor. Now that we have a little bit of money and we have some. What is Jack's strength? He's at 137, so. Oh, okay, so I mean, some of it's a little bit more powerful, but it's not going to be. We got a little bit more powerful armor now. Let's go over here and go talk to Marcia and Keen now. Recruit them, if possible. Welcome. I think these will be these to your liking. Let's see. She buys.
Come again. Welcome.
Okay, we can't really recruit them, so I'm not even going to really worry about it. Now, I thought you could, but I'm not sure how you can, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, so let's head back over here. Let's go talk to Coco. And let's start heading toward Goblin Haven. Hello, how you doing, Ladio? Or are you drunk? I'm not drunk, I just feel really chipper. You are drunk. Anyway, I need to ask you a tiny little favor. You're drunk. Are you going to make any sense? I want to hand out the most fabulous beer to everyone in the fort, but it hasn't come yet. Ah, geez, tell me. You don't have to yell. Maybe it came and you drank it all. I can't believe the most fabulous beer has been delivered. Now he's crying. Give me a break. It's so sad. Everything is ready, but it's meaningless if the beer isn't here. I want to drink the beer too. I thought it was for everyone else. So, young Ladio, will you go visit Vladimir? Please ask him for the beer, okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, I just have to ask him to deliver it, right? Oh, I know I can count on you. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll hand over to Vladimir's. Luckily, Vladimir's right up in here, so it's not far. Before we can go up. Vladimir's is right here, so it's not. Ask him to deliver the beer real quick. Alright, Gregory wants you to deliver the beer he ordered. I don't remember taking that order. I'm at a beer store, but he was rambling on about the most fabulous beer in the world. Naum was saying the same thing when he was drinking yesterday. Gregory was there as well. I think he was drunk and got his facts wrong. Why don't you go to Naum and ask him? So where is Naum?
Hello there.
Alright, we have to find where Naum is at now. First things first, though, we can get Romaria in our party, so let's go ahead and do that. I think Naum is that one that was in the one right over here that was kind of drinking in the hallway right here. No, maybe not. I just gotta find Naum. And then, yeah, so we're not going to make it to Goblin Haven this video. We'll do all the stuff in the fort before we head into Goblin Haven. Let's see. Oh, did you find some booze? Not yet. Well, hurry up, you useless child. I'm waiting to start the party. I've got to find Naum. Where in the world is Naum at? See over here? Coco's ready. I better get ready to go. You captured the fort by yourself, right? I had no choice. Whatever the reason, you're so cool. I guess I am cool. You so are. I've never spoken to anyone as cool as you before. Will you be my friend? I don't even have to be your friend. I'll be your minion if you want. Let's be friends. Alright, my buddies aren't going to believe it. And we get friends. Easy enough. We have a new person. Friends. Where in the world is Naum at? Oh, there he is. I just had to go a bit further in. There he is. The most fabulous beer, that story again. Tell Gregory he needs to get a steady job and work like everyone else. Okay, I will. I don't know what good that will do, though. Well, yes, his veins are filled with liquor. So, do you have what he's looking for? No, I don't. We were drinking last night. I told him about this tasty beer I drank years and years ago. You should have seen him drooling into his beer. So, does anyone have any? David the blacksmith has some, unless he already drank it all. It's a very rare beer he received from his master. Why don't you ask David himself? So the one that's working on the weapons and next to Vladimir, we go talk to him. So let's see. So we'll go talk to him. There we go. What beer? Who'd you hear that from? From Gregory, then Vladimir, then Naum, and now I'm here. When it comes to beer, they all have a keen nose. Gregory says he wants to treat everyone at the fort to this great beer, although I think he just wants to drink it himself. But alright, I think the master agreed that this is as good time as any. And he came to dwarf beer. Finally, I better deliver this to Gregory. I said, so yeah, I don't think we're going to make it to the Goblin Haven this video. We're going to do what we can in the fort before we start heading. And that's how I found it. You better not drink it all by yourself. Wow, I know. Thanks for your help. Here's a little something. And he gives us a thousand dagels. Come on. Let's all try to drink and be merry. Alright. So we head back out here. And there's a couple more people we can recruit. I thought... let's see. Time to start the party. Whoopee! We need to find Gil. Alright. If he's not here, then we're not going to worry about him too much until the next video. Or later. Let's go back up into Lord Zane's room to see if he's in here. If he's not, then we just won't worry about it till the next time we see him. Alright, so Gil's not here. We were supposed to be able to talk to him and fight him. If we beat him, we were able to recruit Gil. We've already got friends. Alright, so we can actually go ahead and put France in our party.
Hey!
Just so we have a fourth member right now. There we go. But if we can get like Gil or something like that, that would be a lot better. But nothing we can really do about it right now. So let's talk to Coco. Are you ready? Sure. Alright, let's go. Goblin Haven's in the Seditch region. We got a little bit of a trip. Let's move France. We have to have Coco in the party, so we just move France from the party. We'll get him later. We'll join him later. Is this Gil? Are humans interested in poetry?
Yes.
Will you fight me? I will do anything to help you if you win. Sure. So now we get to fight Gil. Here we are. He's not terribly difficult if I remember correctly, but he is quite fast. And he does hit like a tank, as you can see. And he freezes me too, so.
Alright!
He does have freezing effects too, so we're just going to use a few healing items. There we go. Maybe I can freeze him. Alright, we need to heal now. Oh, didn't give me a chance. Go off for heal. We're not quite powerful enough to beat Gil yet, so. They're a disappointment. Come back after some more training. We can. I don't trust humans, none of them. They're better than most, though. As long as the dwarves still live in this world, I'll help you. I'll help you protect all the races of the world. And we get Gregory. So when we get a little bit more powerful, we can get... I'm getting bored of training alone. Will you train with me for a while? Sure. Okay, here we go. So let's train against this person. Let's fight this person now. Who's a lot easier than Gil, that's for sure. If we can get Gil though, that would be an awesome addition to the party. What we got here? There we go. And we should be able to recruit him now.
Alright!
But first things first, we'll get Gil when we gain a few more levels, so. Well, maybe next time.
No!
What about you? I didn't know my daily training would help me in this kind of situation. I want to learn how to fight humans. I like to practice with you. I want to learn how to fight. So one day you will, but we're going to go back into the fort and save. In the next video, we'll start heading toward Goblin Haven. So there we go. All right, so the next video we'll head toward Goblin Haven and see what we need to do there and see why Parsec the Fire Dragon told us to go there. Alright guys, so next video we'll head toward there. We'll gain a few more. When I gain a few more levels, I'll try Gil again. So alright, so y'all have a good day. I will see y'all next time on Let's Play Radiata Stories. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.